So I have very beautiful framework, very beautiful focus quadrant, and let's see how it impacts when you have a directed effort, when you have a right motivation, and how you can achieve the exceptional success in your life. Hi, in this video, we are going to talk about Dronacharya and Arjuna. We will not talk exactly about Dronacharya and Arjuna, but I'm giving some correlation between their relationship. You know why Arjuna is so famous? Because his guru was Dronacharya. And you know Dronacharya why he is so famous? Because Arjuna was a Shiksha, his student. So you know when we were in college life, we were more liable to our teacher. Suppose I'm not doing any homework or not doing assignment. So next day my teacher was asking why you didn't perform the assignment. I have to do it as part of my submission. But when we go out of our college life, we don't have any teacher. And on top of that, when I was in college, I had a blueprint for entire year. Means which subject I need to study, what I need to study, everything. So that blueprint was with me. But when I get out of the college days, I don't have any blueprint. So take example of your job. You get the job most of the time, right? So in job, there is a blueprint, but it is more related with your project. Again, you have a manager and you have some project assigned, and your progress is more related with that project. So you have a scrum call, you have a team meeting, you have lots of timelines, milestones, and your manager will ask more specific questions or your progress related with that assignment, related with that project. But what about your career? What about what you want? Is there any blueprint with you apart from your job? Is there anything which says that you are going to achieve for next 1 year, 2 years, these things? First thing. Second thing, are you accountable for anyone to cross check your progress? I think no. Most of us, apart from our job, apart from our manager, we are not at all accountable. Even in the personal life, sometimes we feel that our wife, our parents, to them we are accountable, but nobody asks you, because after your college life and your job career, it is more about earning. So if you are earning and giving them what they want, they will not ask you any question, right? So I'm coming to the very profound point here, right? So how you can achieve the extraordinary growth? The way you were having the blueprint for your progress, you had a teacher, guru to ask and cross question about your progress. So how that is impacted in your post college life? So I have very beautiful framework, very beautiful focus quadrant, and let's see how it impacts when you have a directed effort, when you have a right motivation, and how you can achieve the exceptional success in your life. So let's move to the focus quadrant. So let's talk about the first quadrant of focus quadrant, which is existence zone. So in this zone, you are low motivated and you don't have any direction. So this direction is not about your job or just project. It is about your career, about entire life, what you want to achieve. So in this zone, most of the time people earn money and they will be in a existence zones, right? They are not properly motivated. Let's move on to the next quadrant, which is active zone. So in active zone, you are motivated. Most of the time in your project, you want to learn lots of things. You are very much excited to learn new technologies, right? But that is something which is related with your project again, and you don't have proper direction to your entire life, right? You want to achieve something, but you don't have proper direction apart from your job, right? So that is what your active zone. So it could be your job or business where you are motivated to achieve something, but you don't have any direction where you want to go. It's like a ship which is in the sea and it doesn't know where it want to go. It has all necessary things, but it doesn't know its destination. That is what your active zone. Now coming to the bottom zone, which is passive zone. So in this case, you have a direction, but you have no motivation. So most of the time, this happens during our school days or college days. So parents help us to join some coaching classes. They say that go and be a doctor or engineer. But if it is not aligned with your passion, you are less motivated, but you have a direction. And in that process, you end up getting reasonable success. But again, You do that in a passive mode, even if you achieve success, but you are not enjoying it because it is not aligned with what you want in your life, right? So that is what your passive zone, where you have a direction but you don't have motivation. You have a blueprint, but it is not aligned with your motivation. Now coming to the fourth quadrant, that is your progressive zone. So where you have a blueprint, you have a direction, you are motivated, you have identified your purpose, mission, vision, and you are marching in that direction. And that's where you see tremendous progress. Believe me, this quadrant, when you go into this quadrant, you achieve exceptional success. So all the motivated people, when they get that direction, they are hero for the society. They are hero of nation, and they belong to this quadrant actually. They are in an exceptional success state. So identify your purpose, vision, mission, and at the same time, when you identify your passion, you need to have some direction. And how you can get that direction? That's where your mentor comes into the picture. Many times we don't know what we don't know. We don't know our own capabilities, right? That's where identify the person who has already traveled that path, accept him as your mentor, and walk with him on your motivated path. He will give you all the direction because he knows what is workable and what is not workable in order to achieve that success. So your mentor is a key to achieve your progressive zone. Thank you for listening.